Hi, and welcome back to May Wisdom, our final chapter in this soul powered series. Over the past few weeks, we've explored together mental health, physical wellness, and emotional healing. But today we're turning inwards and upwards towards motivation, because motivation isn't just about being busy or proactive, it's about remembering your power. It's the spark that drives you, that says you were made for more, and now is your time. So let's light that fire with the words of 5 powerful voices. So first up is Arnie Schwarzenegger, and what a powerhouse he is. He says you can't climb the ladder of success with your hands in your pockets. Dreams don't work unless you do. You don't have to have all the answers, but you do have to start climbing. So ask yourself right now, what's one bold step you've been avoiding? Then take it. Take that step. I know it's hard to take that step. I know how hard it is. I remember during COVID, and I'm sure you all have memories of COVID, but I decided to do the couch to 5K, and I remember procrastinating on it for ages, but having time to do it during COVID, literally, when we were allowed out, I literally started. And I remember that first time I did it, I downloaded the app and then was like running for 10 seconds, and I was panting. It was really hard work, but I actually achieved it. I got to the 5K. And had I not taken that first step, because I've never run before, I would have never have done it. I haven't done it since, I have to say, but I achieved it back then. Just building upon building upon building, and it all starts with the first step. And I also think what's really cool is if we add lots of pleasure for doing what we want to do and lots of pain for not doing it, that will get us really motivated. So let's look at Les Brown now and see what he has to say. He's a motivational guy in America, and he reminds us to shoot for the moon, and even if you'll miss, you'll land amongst the stars. Your dream isn't too big, it's your calling. Speak it out loud, claim it. You were never meant to play small. We are good at playing small, but we were never meant to play small. So start now. Go for your dreams, go for what you want, and you never know, you might land amongst the stars. Jay Shetty brings us deeper with this truth. Your new life is going to cost you your old one. Your new life is going to cost you your old one. So what are you holding on to? Fear, doubt, familiarity? Let it go. That version of you is already done its job. It's time to grow. I love that by Jay Shetty. Hallelujah. If you want to change your life, you're going to have to let go of the old one. But know that the new one is going to create more possibilities for you. So go back to what Arnie says, take that first step. Mel Robbins gives us this fire starter. You are one decision away from a completely different life. That's it. One decision, just one choice. Not someday, now. When you feel the pull, don't wait. Count down from 5 and move. That's such an interesting quote. One step, one decision away from creating what you want. And all we need to do is make the choice. How often do we not make the choice? Or how often do we not make that decision? Because we're too scared. But we know the feelings we have are just mind-led. We explored that in the first week. So start to add lots of pleasure to making the change, to making the decisions that you want to. Start making them now. Finally, Napoleon Hill reminds us, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Exactly what I was just saying. You're not dreaming randomly. You're receiving vision. Let belief carry it to reality. So today, Get up, get clear, and go after it. You don't need to wait for permission. You already have the wisdom within you. You have all that you need within you. You really do have all that you need within you. Everything you could possibly need to make that start to the new you, the future you, that future desire. See it now as though it's already happened. You can, if you can visualize it, see it in your mind's eye, you can make it happen. See it clearly, see it really clearly, and then you can make the steps towards it. So if this video gave you a spark, like, comment, or share it with somebody else who's ready to rise and who needs a bit of motivation. And remember, you're not starting from scratch, you're starting from soul. Keep going, keep glowing, and keep choosing you. Above all, keep choosing you. And remember, final words. It's okay to say no to others. Keep those boundaries in place and don't let anyone keep you small. Say yes to everything. Say yes to everything for your life that you want and say no to the things that you don't want. Follow the energy of the universe. Follow the energy of the soul and allow magic into your life. Take care and see you next time.